All right, the next step that I'm going to show you is just this on the stream section. It says communicate with your class here, create and schedule announcements, and respond to student posts. Once you create posts and announcements, those will start populating in this section here, just as if this was a blog feed. So the newest ones will populate at the top and it will just continue to scroll down. Um, in the new version, you're going to click up here. In the old version, there used to be a plus sign down here in the corner. But the new version, you just click here and you can share something with your class. You can attach something from your drive, put a link. Just note that YouTube is restricted on their side, so they probably won't be able to see that. But you can put another link as well, and you can type in something. So I'm just going to put welcome to my class, and go ahead and I can post this, or I can schedule it for later, or just save it as a draft if it's something I'm going to work on a little bit more. You have all of those options. I'm going to go ahead and just post this right to my stream so you can see what it looks like. And here is the first thing. Over here, I have these buttons. I can edit, delete, or copy the link. Editing it will allow me to go in and change my message, or I can just completely delete it from the stream. So when you go and you look at that, those are the options for creating there. The next one that I'm going to show you with this is in the classwork section. In the classwork, there's now a new button up at the top that is create. And as it says here, we can create assignments and questions, use topics to organize classwork into modules or units, and order work the way you want students to see it. You can actually change where something is located. So if it's at the top or down further from the top, so it's quick and easy for them to view. You'll also notice there's a Google Calendar and Class Drive folder that we will touch in a moment. When you create, these are the options you have. Is you have an assignment, a quiz assignment, a question, material, or reuse a form or post. And then it also does have you this topic down here as well. I'm going to go ahead and just show you an assignment at this moment. When I hit assignment, the first thing I need to look at is, do I want this to go to all students, or is this going to select few students? And then you also want to make sure that you are in the correct class. From there, you're going to title the assignment. This is going to be first day of school. And this first day of school assignment, I'm then going to put in instructions. Please comment below with one expectation you have for our class this year. Okay. So I go ahead and put that in there. I can assign a point value if this is a point. You do not have to use this because it is not connected to our gradebook, but it does give great feedback. You can also click that it is ungraded. So this is an assignment that is not a graded assignment. I can put a firm due date on it, and I'll talk a little bit more about why that matters in just a moment. Or I can just put no due date and just leave it blank, and it will be no due date on it. And then the last thing is I can create a topic. This is going to be discussion. So that's just our class discussion, and that's going to be where my topic is. I can also attach a file. I can attach something straight from my Google Drive, something I've created recently, and I can put in there. Or I can also, again, embed those other links. Once I have that done, I can then come over here, and once again, I can immediately assign, or I can schedule it or save as a draft just as before. And so when I go to assign this to the students, when I hit assign, it is now going to appear here in this section. And when I come to the stream, it will also appear at the top in the stream. So this is what the students will be able to see, and they will be able to open it, read those instructions, and be able to comment on that post.